That's it. That's it. Oh. That's it. That's it. That is it. That's it. Get all the lights on. Get everything shine up in here. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Boy, you girls. Ooh. Ooh, boy, these women today, these women, I swear to goodness, they gonna give me a heart attack. These women gonna give me a heart attack. We gotta get everything started up in there, get it flashing, get everything going. Get it going, get lights, camera, action. We live. Are we live then, or is you my friend? Get lights, camera, action. Motherfucker, don't you miss them damn free throws? Put the game away, Lexi. Hit the free throw. You just gotta hit one more. Put the game away. Put it away. Put the game away. Come on. Put it away. Put the game away. No! How the hell you missed both of them, Lexi? Defense! Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, shit! Hold it! Oh, God! Boy, this... It's okay. It's okay. Calm down. Who's baby girl over there with the pigtails? That's not pigtail with the puffs. The rage puffs. Ooh, Lord. Ooh, Lord. Kaylin, please hit these free throws. Do not miss these free throws. Do not miss these free throws, Kaylin. Don't you miss them. Don't you miss them. There you go. You got one more, Kaylin. Just one more. You got the Kobe zone. Kobe mentality. Kobe mentality. Knock it down. I need you to knock this down. Put this game away. All the unbelievers. There you go. Ain't no timeouts. They got. Look. Just don't foul her. Don't foul her. Just let her shoot. It don't matter. It doesn't matter. Only. Wow. Wow. Guys. Guys, wow. Effing wow. I don't even want to. Wow. God dang it. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, man. How'd they do it? How'd they do it? How'd they come back? Oh, Lord. Oh, we got to talk about it. Oh, we got to talk about it. Oh, how'd they do it? How did they do it? How'd they come back? It's a game, guys. Dave McCartney, win. You know what? You know what? Doubt and unbelief. Unbelief. I did not stop watching the game. I didn't lose faith in them. I said if they went into the last quarter, if they went into the last quarter down by at least 5, they can win the game. They can win the game. They went in down by 3. But then all of a sudden, they let these girls go on a damn run. They let them go on a run and was down by, how much were they down by again? By 13 points. Lost in defense, of course. This is harder than I thought. I'm live, baby. What a game. I'm live, too. I'm live with y'all and live, right? I'm live. I'm wired up. I'm wired up, guys. They came back. You know what? If you go and look at my community server, right? I got a picture up there. And people talk about they don't believe she's gonna be able to do it. They don't believe they're gonna come back and win. People, they just didn't believe. I don't know why you don't believe in this team right now. Because of the game that they had against Nafisha and them. Look, this is a statement game for the rest of the WNBA. For me, in my eyes, that we can be down. We can be getting our ass whooped. And we can still climb back up and win. Took it into overtime and won. But it shouldn't have been like this. The game shouldn't have been like this. Y'all had 13 turnovers in the first half. 13 turnovers in the first half. You're not closing out on the three-point shooters. At the Atlanta Dream are not this damn good. I don't give a damn how good Ryan Howard is out there. I don't care. I do not care. Because everybody was getting allowed to shoot the damn ball out there. Everybody. Carlos Reyes, yes, it's a victory. But it was the ugliest shit I've ever seen in my life. Because it shouldn't have looked like that. It shouldn't have been like that. This game should not have been like that. They should have kicked this team's ass. They should have kicked their ass. You want to know why I know they should have kicked their ass? Because they had 13 turnovers in the first half. A team that has 13 turnovers in the first half and you scoring off of all of them should not allow you to come back into the game. And guess what? The Atlanta Dream allowed them to come back into the game. They just swept their ass. It's finito. They done with Atlanta. Get them out of here. That's a test. That's a test for y'all ass. Ryan Howard went off on y'all. She dropped 30 points again. 30 damn points. Let's look at the comments. Mustafa, they look much much better than last game. Much more energy. Man, the hell no, they did not. No, they did not, Mustafa. They looked tired. They looked like they didn't even want to play. They looked like they was like, you know what? We already got a playoff spot sold up. We ain't got to worry about this game. Who cares, right? That's how they looked. They looked discombobulated. They kept running plays down into Boston again because Boston had a mismatch with this team because it's smaller forwards trying to guard her. When it's a smaller person on her, they're going to keep feeding her. They're going to keep feeding. Let me catch these up. Difference in the game, turnovers. Exactly. Damn turnovers. Fever needs to take care of the ball more. They do. Kalen had 6 turnovers in the first half and Mitchell had 4. They were out of sync, guys. They were out of sync. Great game. I wish I could have seen the game. You didn't see the game, Jim Bender? Oh my goodness. See if you could watch it on the replay or something. It was a damn good game. Lexi made some threes and important rebounds. Lexi was 3 for 4. Listen, guys. Lexi was 3 for 3 in the first half. She didn't shoot the damn ball again until late in the third quarter. She's not getting enough shots. I believe that Coach Sides is limiting her shots because she was wide open on a 3. I'm talking about she had space, enough time to spot up and shoot, and she didn't take the shot. I feel that same way when I look at some of Caitlin plays, when she don't take the damn 3-pointer. Let's look at these comments. Why Smith still playing? Hey, Carlos, they took our ass out. They took Smith out for the entire fourth quarter and OT. They put Timmy in. I've been saying this. Go back and look at my old videos. Take out Smith and put Timmy in her place. Smith 17, Timmy plus 21. Timmy's a fool. Timmy's a fool. Timmy should have his spot sold up. Boston was a beast today. She needs to be a beast every game. She do, but it's hard for her to be a beast when she's going against trees. When the player she's going against is 7 feet tall, 8 feet tall. She can't do it. She can't box him out. She can't get the rebound. She can't body him like she do them girls out there. That's why they kept feeding her. If you notice the last 3 games, how they kept feeding the paint for Boston, because she had a mismatch. But the games before that, hell no. Now Fisher gonna light her ass up. Right? She going against 2 big-ass tree ladies over there at the wings. And then she just went against Cardosa. All these ladies are like 6'7". But the ones that they're all 6'7". That's big. That's big as hell for a lady. She's 6'5". She giving up 2 inches on them. It's a lot. Let's look at these comments. That what I saw last game. Yep, Lexi Holt. Oh, Boston get 13 boards without boxing out. Because she's smaller people. But they was getting their ass chewed up on offense. They kept giving up the damn defensive rebounds, and they kept getting offensive rebounds. They kept them in the game, not closing out. Even my brother, you are absolutely right. It pissed me off. They let the foot off the gas pedal once they found out they made the playoffs. Bullshit, excuse my language. Hey, I'm sorry. Excuse all of our language, Ivan, but sometimes I be cursing too. I let them fly, and I might let them fly because guess what, guys? I ain't got a headache today. I ain't got a headache today, and I'm finna give y'all all these hot takes, guys. I'm finna set this mug on fire. I'm gonna set it on fire. Chocolate blast. Early chocolate blast. Let me get to all the comments. If Asia is healthy, they're going to have a rough couple of days. What's wrong with Asia? She hurt? I want Asia at full strength because I want these girls to go against the best of the best. I don't want them to go against somebody, and then when they go against them again, they got their star player, they lose. Because that's what happened when they played against the Lynx the first time. They didn't have Collier. So they probably thought, you know what, we going to be fine. And shit, no, they wasn't. No, they wasn't. CWE, let's go. Lexi should win 6-man award. She not going to get 6. You know what? They're not going to give it to her if she's starting. They're not going to give it to her if she's starting, right? I mean, she did come off the bench. And I was up. You know, I was tripping on Lexi. Because before this game, she had not had good offensive production. in like the last 4 games. She hadn't had good offensive production. Not when she was coming off the bench. So I was like, you know what? I would kind of like her better to come off the bench, just so I know she can come in with great defense and a little bit of more offensive production, because it's hard for her to get her shot right. Because this is why I'm going to go with y'all real quick. This is a hot take for y'all. This was Boston's problem. Boston was used to being the second person on the team that was scoring, right? She was second. Then when Caitlin took over that primary position, it went Caitlin to Mitchell. I'm sorry, Caitlin to Mitchell. So Mitchell will be the primary scorer. Caitlin's just distributing. Caitlin can score whenever she wants to. Y'all saw that out there tonight. If you watch the game, Caitlin can score whenever she wants to. So it don't matter if she's option 1 or 2. She's always going to get hers off, right? So then you got Boston. So Boston fell into the 3rd spot. And then her production went down. Her scoring went down. And then she started going against terrible matchups, right? Well, now she's got it back. So you got the 3-headed monster over there, all that offense. You're going to see Lexi Hull's offense dip in the first quarter. It's going to dip in the first quarter, and you're going to start to see it rise as it begins to move throughout the rest of the game, because she's going to be able to get a shot off. She's out there with Mitchell and Caitlin. And you see what Mitchell is doing. Let me get back to Carrie. I was thinking the same thing about Lexi. She's standing wide open on the wing. Let her shoot. I'm telling you, I don't think Coach Sides want them to shoot. Coach Sides, like, get that ball inside the Boston. Help. I did not see the game, but I had Side and CC got into it. I don't know. I didn't see that if they did get into it, but I would understand if they would have got into it, because all throughout that first half, Caitlin was trying. I got to give Caitlin her props. Oh, yo, look, we got 231 in the building. We only got 34 likes. Look, do your boy a favor. Hit that like button. Get it up for your boy, because that's going to attach me to that algorithm. It's going to bring more people into the chat. We can get this thing going, because I get the hot takes. Chocolate Blast. Chocolate Blast. Oh, we got the 2 from the kit. We have to get 6 seed to play the Sun, not Lynx. I'm sorry. Aren't the Lynx in third spot? Aren't the Lynx in the 3rd spot? Because 1 go against 2, 2 go against 7, and then 3 goes against 6, right? And I think the Lynx are in 3rd spot. Monty Shates, guard dog, automatic fish hooker. Mitchell was not on point today. She was in the first quarter. She scored 10 points in the first quarter, and then she just disappeared, right? She just disappeared. But I can't really even put a finger on what the hell was going on in this game. I know one thing, they was closing out on them damn perimeter shooters again. And they kept turning the ball over. It's like, I'm telling y'all, it feels like they beat this team already. What, 3 times? Or was it 2? Because they swept the series. They already beat them a number of times. So they probably wasn't too worried about this game. They was like, look, we're going to come into this thing and do the same thing we've been doing to them. We can get through this match. We worried about the Aces in a couple of days. They got the Aces on Wednesday. So that's probably what their mindset was. We worried about the Aces because we already beat this team a couple of times. It happens, guys. It happens. So they had to readjust. They had to adjust and focus on what was in front of them. Guys, you got to live in the moment. The ladies got to live in the moment. They wasn't living in the moment. If they live in the moment to moment, right, they will continue to play at a high level. They continue to run and gun with the ball. Ryan Howard was a monster today. Ryan Howard is a monster every time they play against the Fever, guys. Look, do yourselves a favor and go back and look into all the teams that play against the Fever. All the teams that play against the Fever, and look at their best player. Look at the best player on that team. And all of them, I guarantee you, all of them going to have outstanding games. They're going to have their best games because they know what's at stake. They know what's at stake. They're trying to make this league official. If we look at a game and we see a person like Ryan Howard, right, we might go like this. You know what? I need to go over there and check out that game. Let me go out there and check out Ryan Howard's to play against other people. That's how it works. But the product is tainted because you might have 1 or 2 good players on the team and then the rest of them are trash. I'm talking about trash that you don't want to watch them play. You don't want to watch them go down court, miss layups and miss wide open shots, air balls. You don't want to watch that. So that turns us off. This league is going to have to go out there and get the best of the best females to come over there and play. Y'all better go scout. You better take y'all ass across seas or some shit like that. You better get some people over here that can play some basketball, because I don't want to watch a team that got 1 good player on it. I don't want to do that. Luckily, right, that we got the Fever over there where the whole damn team is pretty damn good. That whole starting 5. Except for Smith, get Smith. You know what? Smith is so up and down, but she'd have been down lately. So take her out the game, Sides. Get Timmy in there. Get Timmy in there and Dantas, please. That's what you need. Okay, let's get back to these comments. Bro, I'm so behind. I'm trying, guys. You know, I get the spitting, and I don't look over. Lynx in 2. You think Lynx gonna win 2 games against them? They can do it. GG4GB. Why does size give Smith the ball? I have no clue. In fact, why do the ladies on the court give Smith the ball? You guys the ones who control the ball. I wouldn't give it to Smith. I'd be like, Smith, the only way you get this damn ball is you get a rebound. That's the only way you're going to get this ball. Get a rebound, put it back up. That's it. Play like Angel. Shit. The Lynx are in 2nd. Oh, the Lynx that moved up to 2nd? I can dig it. Ooh, hey, guys. One more, guys. If they playing against the Sun in the first round, I'm telling y'all, ooh, that's gonna be a good match. You're gonna have to take Smith out the game and get Timmy in the game, cause Timmy ain't playing thumb wrestling. She ain't playing thumb wrestling. She not scissor locking or nothing like that with nobody on that team, right? That's Smith and Carrington over there. They locking up, so we gotta put a wedge between them. Get Timmy in the game. Oh Lord, y'all going off with these damn comments. Remember to hit the like. Come on, hit the like button. Hit that. You know, I ain't gave my intro. Let's get an intro. What up, it's your boy Chocolate with the Sexy Body. Welcome to a new episode of Chocolate Plays. Look, we back giving live stream post-game reaction to that girl Caitlin Clark in the Fever. Then they won another one. But how many of y'all thought they was gonna win? How many of y'all that believed? How many of y'all believe? How many of y'all didn't turn the channel? Right? How many of y'all? My voice still ain't all the way back yet. It ain't all the way back yet. It's not. But it ain't gonna get there either if I gotta keep doing all these damn screaming talking to y'all. Victor, thanks, Danny. Danny Producer, 100, 104. Okay, stay calm, Chalkster. Your hair and beard are turning gray. Man, that's wisdom. That's wisdom, Philip. Berger needs to get some playing time. Look, if I keep hearing about Berger, Ted, and I ain't seen her ass play not a lick, I wouldn't know what she can do. I didn't believe. I know, Linda, it happens. Look, it happens, right? Because we not out there. I'm not out there playing. And when I'm looking at them girls and how they look like they was defeated, I'm like, y'all defeated, but y'all can still win if you believe. Just chip away. I got my notes. I did my notes. I was like, chip away, and they kept chipping away. Look what happened. Jerry, ha. Yeah, Jerry, I bet on it, but was stress eating chips like a mofo. I concur. Look, it's not easy to believe, guys. It's not easy to believe in something that you cannot see, right? None of y'all, none of us could see them winning that game with the way that they was playing. But you know who could? I could, because I went back and looked at their stats. Right? One thing I said was, I need for them to pull within 3. I need for them to pull within 3 going into the third quarter. They did. Now, I wasn't expecting the Dream to go on another run. They did. But the girls weathered the storm, guys. They weathered that storm, right? And was able to pull back, and within 2, then they tied it up overtime. They could have won the game. Man, but I don't know why they take their foot off the pedal when they're faster. This team is faster than all the other teams in the WNBA. They are. They got speed in Wheeler. They got speed in Timmy. You see how fast Timmy was getting back down court on transition, offense and defense? You see how fast Mitchell is. Caitlin's fast. Hull is fast. That's 5 fast people for you to continue to run the damn ball down their throat. Work on that shit. You're going to need to. Because when you're going to get somebody like Asia, you cannot give Asia time to get set on offense or defense. Because she will tear your ass apart. Angel Date, how many points did CC had? I was switching between the Cowboys and this game. Okay, let me put up these stats. All right, I'm gonna put it on the screen. Hold on. All right. I don't know if y'all can see it very, very well. It's all the way in the corner right there. You probably not. Okay, these damn stats won't get bigger than that. Full box score. Bam. How you zoom in on some shit? I don't even know. But I'm not zooming in on the shit. I can't zoom in. But I can just tell y'all. All right, Caitlin had 26 points. She had 9 damn turnovers. 9 damn turnovers. I ain't going to go no further to address these damn turnovers that you had. Caitlin, 9 damn turnovers. 12 assists, 5 rebounds. She was 8 for 8 from free throw, 4 for 13 from 3, 7 for 17 from 2. For the game, for field goal. She had a decent game. The damn turnovers, guys. Look, every time they turned the ball over, they went down and scored. You can't keep doing that. And you cannot give up offensive rebounds. You can't. Agree, Boston needs to cut 20 pounds. Look, Boston, and real talk, 19 turnovers. It's terrible, Joni Swanson. Is terrible. But check it out. Listen to this, all right? Boston's problem is she doesn't know how to match up well when the girls are way bigger than her. If y'all watch this game, what they do on the first play, they went straight to Boston. They went straight to Boston in the paint to get her going really, really fast. Because when she's going to get somebody who's undersized, right, or like who's equal height, because Boston is like, what, 220, 6'5"? She's moving these girls. Them girls are dainty out there. You see how she kept backing down old girl in the paint? You can't stop Boston one-on-one. But then when they start running the double teams, y'all saw what happened when they ran a double team. Boston got in trouble, right? I was like, please don't get the ball to Timmy. Timmy don't shoot the three-pointer. But if you look across court, Lexi's wide open. She looked over there at her, and instead of passing the ball, she went for a post move. She did that shit twice, guys. She came down court. Timmy was wide open, come to the basket. She didn't pass the ball. Instead, she did a damn post move. Look, Boston, if you don't get your shit together, I don't mind you playing like how you play in the post. But when you don't get a shot off, right? You can't get a shot off in the paint, kick the ball out to somebody. They wide open for the shot. You're getting double and triple teamed. You're getting double and triple teamed. And work on your shot, too. Stop being afraid to take that damn shot. Although I'm okay with you getting a little bit closer to get a more higher percentage shot, you still got to shoot that shit. You're not going to always get into the paint for a layup. It's just not going to happen. They're going to body your ass. Michael Meeks, I credit them for not giving up, but there's work to be done. Yes, it is, Michael Meeks. It's a lot of work to be done. It's a lot. But I appreciate this, though, because we know, right? And if we know, they know what they need to work on going into, right, the playoffs. They need to work on perimeter defense. They need to work on transition defense. They need to work on jumpers, right? Perimeter shots. They need to work on this. Controlling the ball. Turnovers. Get back on defense. Stop arguing with the referees. They're not going to give y'all these fouls. That real talk. What's up, Brandon? Lexi is a shooter, and she's wide open. Give her the damn ball. Stop playing hero ball. Bullshit. Hey, that's what's going on, Leroy. It's a lot of it. Lexi for most improved player. Now, I'll take that. Lexi for most improved player, but they probably not going to give her a six-man because she's starting right now. They probably going to give six-man to I don't even know who the hell they can give six-man to because I ain't been watching nobody else play but them, really. I don't be watching them because they boring. Yeah, Boston. So I'm finna be on it, guys. I'm going to start right here at Lester Bananas comment, and then I'm going to go from there because I can't keep up with this thing. It goes so fast. Yeah, Boston has broadcasting duties in the off session. Well, coming to camp out of shape. Can't do that, man. You need to dedicate all your life to the sport until you can't play that sport no more. Lexi is the bomb. Yes, she is. Bomb.com. Did you see our old girl blocked her shot, though, out there? Oh, my gosh. She did Lexi dirty. I was like, oh, shit, Lexi. Please come back from that. Did Lexi make any shots off the dribble? No. I think all Lexi's shots tonight was wide open. She was wide open. That is my biggest problem with Caitlin. She doesn't get back on defense at all. Michael Meeks with the 10. Appreciate you. Michael Meeks in the building. I appreciate you, Michael Meeks. Let's see. Yeah, CC was off a bit, but that shows the team living through this still win. Hey, we can talk about this. We're going to talk about this win. Looked like CC took over and stopped playing sides ball. CC was the coach of the month, not sides. CC was. Hey, you see how CC is looking for her shot now? All that talk that we had about CC in the fourth quarter, not this time. Not this time. She was trying. But CC, please. With the game on the line, CC, I need you to take a more higher percentage three-pointer. I know you can shoot it from logo. I know you can. But I need you to get as close as possible. And you get closer, please. Because the rebounding out there, offensive rebounding, it was not happening. It wasn't happening, guys. Not tonight. All right, Lexi most valuable on this team for hustler. Yes, she is. FIFA better without a head coach. Caitlin, the head coach. Got to start running more calls for Lexi. She's one of the best three-point shooter they have right now. She is. And I don't even think they want her. There you go. They gave Kennedy $6 man a year. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. They did give it to Kennedy because she's pretty good. Yes, CC is the coach of the month. Yep, Chicago balling way better than when Angel is playing. Yeah, Angel out for the rest of the season. Messed up her wrist. Pulled it out. Wow, that was close. Yes, it was Angel Chice. It was very, very close. And I'm so happy they did. I'm so happy they did. Because my Texans got a win today. And Caitlin Clark got a win today. Fever, let's go. Good win, wake-up call for the playoffs. This Harvey Wong, you're right. Normally in the playoffs, the game slows down. Do you think that's why they are trying to win this style? No, Day Walker. No, I don't. I honestly think they continue to keep trying to play to the strength of a certain individual on the team. Right now, they can play to the strength of Boston when they go against teams that have smaller players. When that's a disadvantage for Boston, you see it was more of a Caitlin Clark to Mitchell connection, right? Because we need to get outside shots because we can't get anything in the paint. We can't get anything in there. So we need perimeter shooters. That's why you see Mitchell lighting up. Mitchell's starting to light it up because she can shoot from the perimeter. She shoots long distance two-pointers, which is the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. And I wish Coach Sides would tell her to stop doing that shit. Stop shooting long distance two-pointers. If you're going to shoot that far, shoot a three-pointer, please. Shoot a three. There are so many games. How do they have time to review, rest, and practice? Michael Meeks, it's just like how I do my broadcasting. Right? You got to prioritize. You got to prioritize. So you don't have time. You don't have time to go out there and do a broadcast like how people are saying that Boston does and she come back out of shape. Felicia M with the 199. I'm finna cook for y'all real quick. I'm finna cook. Watch this, Michael Meeks. I'm finna cook. Yeah, so you don't come back in shape. So this is one thing that Kobe did, and I love Kobe for, right? And I believe that Caitlin has this mentality. Kobe had the mama mentality. He had the mentality that, you know what, I'm not going to go do anything else until I win. I'm not going to go do anything else. I'm not going to go be in all these different commercials. I'm not going to star in movies. I'm not going to write books, right? I'm not going to do any of these things. I'm going to focus only on basketball because I don't ever want to regret not winning. I don't want to sit there and be like, man, what would have happened if I was in the gym taking jump shots instead of going out with my friends, right? That's the mission. Listen, guys, it's one of one that is like this. It's one of one who understands that in order to be the best, I got to do something that nobody else will do. Nobody. Kobe used to wake up in the morning at 3, 4 o'clock. He'd have 2, 3 practices, 4 practices a day. He's shooting thousands of jump shots. You know, people not doing this no more. People don't have that mentality. They don't. That's why people used to go and train with Kobe. Jason Tatum went train with Kobe. Giannis went train with Kobe, right? They went train with the best to develop that mentality. I love Kobe. That's why you see Kobe everywhere. That's why you see him. Felicia with the 199, welcome. That's why you see Kobe and Jordan all over the place. Look, Kobe and Jordan, those are the ones. That's who I grew up on. That's who I grew up on. Ted with the 5, appreciate you. I just cooked for y'all real quick. Just showed y'all why they keep doing what they're doing with Boston because they feel like they got a mismatch. But Boston gonna have to. I heard she got an elbow jumper. Bella, not Queen. I ain't seen her in a minute. She the one that said that she got a jumper and all this. She's got a nice midi. I need to see it happen. I need to see it happen. I truly do. Because as of right now, it ain't happening. Appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you. Appreciate you for what y'all do. All right. Michael Meeks, appreciate you too, man. I can't. As long as Size continues with the half-court play, the Fever will struggle to win. And she goes into that half-court style of play because she knows that she has an advantage with Boston in the paint. She knows this, and she also knows that she can get bailed out at times by Mitchell. She can get bailed out. She can get bailed out with Lexi standing in the corner. She can get bailed out. That's what she's guaranteeing will happen. That is not going to happen when you get into the playoffs, when the defense starts to clamp down. People understand that I got to play one game to win. I don't have the opportunity to lose any more games. That shit's okay during the regular season, but when we get to the playoffs, every win matters. Every one. Because I'm trying to get you out of here as fast as possible to get my rest and move on to the next opponent. Lisa Galliano, Kobe was all about women's basketball after they had to retire. Exactly. The women's, everything that we see the WNBA right now, how it is today, it would have been picking up more steam if Kobe Bryant was still alive. When you got the Red Mamba on your team, your half CT offense need the Iverson 0-1 plays. You're right. Mexico loves CC. What's the Inicio Martinez, Mr. D names up in there, man. Benny Mendez, Angel Chice. CC needs to run and gun. She it's not up to her. CC does what the coach tells her to do. I'm telling y'all, CC does what the coach tells her to do. I've seen CC pass up a wide open three-pointer. I saw her. CC don't need that much time to put up her shot. She had at least about 2 seconds, and she thought about it. And she passed the ball to Boston. It was a turnover. Not this game, the last game they played against the Lynx. And then I see it happen in this game with Lexi. Lexi had space. She had time to shoot, and she didn't shoot. I'm telling y'all, they are listening to Coach size. Boston has to get leaner and stronger. Off season, you know what they need? These teams don't have enough money to afford like real life trainers, like and conditioning. They don't have the money to afford those things, but they should now. They can get charter jets. Y'all need to get the people up in there. Y'all need to get better coaches, better referees. You need to get better strength and conditioning trainers. All right, you need all these things, ladies, because y'all getting money. Y'all get a $3 billion contract with spread out between, what is it, Disney Plus? This game gonna be on Disney Plus. They're gonna be on Amazon Prime. The ladies have made it. Coach Size trash. There she is, dumpster doo-doo. I ain't said nothing bad about Coach Size in a very long time, but everything that she get from all y'all in this chat and me, her ass deserves. She deserves it. Every last bit of it, because there is no reason why this team should be playing like this. I don't want them to get a big head. I don't want them to get an ego, because they hadn't been to the playoffs since 2016, and now they're back, and they're about to win 20 games. CC did great, but now, man, CC with them damn. CC had 9 turnovers, guys, and they still won. They had 18 turnovers as a team, and they still won. Listen, that's not good. Or they had 17 turnovers of a team. That's not good when a team turns the ball over that many times and they come back to win, guys. They come back to win. There's another reason why I felt like they could win this game, because in all the first 3 quarters they scored 22 points. All they had to do was have a defensive effort in the fourth quarter. It was going to come down to whoever had the better defense. Kit with the 2. All right, bro, I'm out. Thanks for a vid, Chocolate. Appreciate you, Kit. Take care. No, it was going to come down to who was playing the better defense, because Atlanta was playing the better offense during that game. But once Hull started cooking, it started locking down, and once they got Smith out and they put Timmy in, because Timmy played the rest of the third quarter and the entire fourth and all the OT. She played mostly all the second half. They need to start Timmy. Kawhi 2019, Mitchell finally learned how to stay out of the effing way. She did. I would have said that, but I only get so many curse words in the video or live. Kayla had one of her migraines the first half, blinking her eyes during timeouts, trying to focus on an object. Has a history of that. Look healthy in second half. Look, I can tell y'all something about them damn migraines. I had a migraine in the last video I did. That's why I didn't go no further. After that Lynx game, man, my head was hurting so bad I could not focus. I'm trying to look at these screens. It was not working. It wasn't going to work for me. And I had some hot takes to give y'all too, but we're going to give them to y'all today. Today, damn it. All right, yep, I think CeCe prefers Timmy on the court too. I do too. Gardenina Blossoms, how you doing? Boosted Chicken, Sky doing good without Reese. Of course they are, because now they can play as a unit. They playing together as opposed to trying to play to get her double-doubles. They were playing to get Angel double-doubles, guys. That's why they was pissed off at her. That's why they was mad. That's why you see so many issues with the team. Cardosa is the best person on that team. She should be. Timothy Clare with the 10, appreciate you. Timothy Clare that came through with the 10 for y'all, boy. Yep, I think CeCe, I read that. Okay, CeCe didn't play with joy today. She didn't. She was pissed. Y'all saw her when they came out of the second. Out the second quarter when they go into the back. She was upset. Timmy did good. She did, and Timmy had a jump shot today. Timmy shot a 3-pointer. Timmy, don't you shoot no more 3-pointers? Do you shoot 3-pointers at practice? You do. Well, don't you shoot them hoes no more. Don't shoot 3-pointers no more at practice. Don't shoot 3-pointers no more in the game. She shot an air ball. How are you coming along, by the way? Stephen Grinkley, I'm way better. I'm way better now that I got rest. I think it was because I pulled the all-nighter, guys, the night before, and like doing my homework and shit like that. And then the next day, I didn't really have a great water intake. I went outside, I cut the grass, I did all these physical activities, and I didn't really like take care of my body. So it happens. Like normally, if you have a pretty good diet, right, a diet and exercise routine, when your body starts to hurt in certain areas, you'll know what's wrong with you. So when my head hurts, it's because I haven't drinking enough water, right? If my stomach is hurting, I haven't eaten anything. Like seriously, that's my body tells me when I need things, when I need to replenish. Everybody's body does. Yeah, go ahead, dude. Turnovers and bad defense will doom them in the playoffs. It will, but I think they'll do way better. I think they'll do way better controlling the ball. It's just that they're going to have to learn to go through the growing pains now. Go through the growing pains now so when it's time to really get serious, it'll happen. It'll happen. The Lynx is the only team that I feel like they're having a lot of trouble with. Them and the Liberty. I honestly think they can get by the Aces. I think the Aces are overrated. I truly think because they got 4 Olympians on their team. I feel like they're overrated. It's just the way I feel. It's my opinion. I get migraines if I don't eat. See, potatoed. See, we know our bodies. Boston has to play bigger than her size. She do, but she's a baby. She's a baby. Did y'all see her set a pick? But she set the pick on Mitchell. Y'all seen us set that screen, and instead it was Mitchell who ran into it. I was like, damn it, Boston. We need one more good player to be contenders in the playoffs. Yeah, we do. But actually, they can contend with what they got right now. How do you pronounce this? Eugenio Martinez. I think they can compete with what they got right now. Size ain't a great coach and maybe not even mediocre. Hell no. She's a defensive specialist. The Fever play playoff types games every single game. They bring their best. They do. Eugenio. This, right? Asia is hurt. Uh-oh. How hurt? Somebody told me that everybody didn't get to read it. Sexy Leslie missed those free throws, but came in clutch with that rebound. She did miss them free throws, and I was upset. I was so upset, Matt. I tried to jump through the TV screen. I lose vision in one eye and get numb on one side of my body. Scary shit. Chuck C. Do you see a doctor regularly, bro? I'm telling you, a lot of the things that happen with us, with our bodies, is because of our diets. Literally, what you put inside of you is killing you slowly. Seriously, it doesn't hurt for us to start like taking care of ourselves. That's one of the things that I decided to do with myself. Bro, listen, in 2020, before all this shit hit the fan, right? 2019, I told myself in December, I was like, man, I am not going to look like this anymore. I'm not going to live like this anymore, bro. I was 263 pounds. Oh, my God, I was big. I was depressed. You know what I'm saying? I had just been discharged from the military for medical reasons, and I was Superman. And I had doctors tell me that I would never be the same again. So imagine somebody telling you that you'll never be able to do what you love ever again. And you'll never be good at it ever again. Imagine that. What up, Chaka? Predator Kingdom, what's going on? We love your channel in Mexico. Man, appreciate you, Martin. What, in Mexico? Y'all loving me like that in Mexico? I'm out there. I'm big in Mexico. Man, Chocolate blast for that. And another one. Chocolate blast for your boy. I'm big in Mexico. Damn! Ooh, boy. Man, hey, big ups to Mexico. I got to go to Mexico, man, and put my flag out there. We proved that we could win without Mitchell scoring. Yep. Because Boston stepped up. Remember when it was a Boston and Caitlin connection, Mitchell was only averaging like 14, 15 points. When it became a Caitlin and Mitchell connection, Mitchell started averaging plus 20, and Boston's points went down. Matt with the fire. Potato exactly. Fans in Hawaii too. I got Hawaii, man. Hawaii, Mexico. Where else I got fans at, man? You know, where are you? I'm in Monterey. Man, this is what's up, man. I love this. I'm trying to catch y'all up. Sas is a great motivational speaker, maybe. Not great enough, shit. I don't think it was her who got them together. Yes, Chaka, it's a diet. No more damn Big Macs. Please, no more Big Macs, JS. No more Big Macs, man. Listen, guys, laughter, just laughter, smiles y'all get put on y'all face, because I'm putting smiles on faces, right? It's awesome. I think it said it add like 7 more years to your life just from laughing and being happy. Frankfurt, Germany, to build an NYC, Miami with the boy. Hold on, everybody coming through. P, Mexico. You from Mexico too? Everybody from Mexico. Crazy day for Indianapolis though. Colts lost to CJ Stroud. Then an amazing overtime through. Hey, Predator King. Guess where I'm from? And guess what team I like the most in football? Fans in Hawaii, bro. Potatoed exactly. Hit them likes for Buddy Yo. Hit them likes for your boy. We got 211 in the building. That means we should at least have 211 likes. Yes, Chalk gets to die. Yep, no more Big Macs. You're a real one, brother. Appreciate you, Matt. Fan here from Miami, Florida. Appreciate you, Benny. I want to go to Miami, but my wife don't want to go to Miami. And I know why she don't want to go back to Miami. I know the story. But she always tells me, it's so expensive out there. And I'm like, it's expensive everywhere, honestly. Like, I don't know where you think you're going to go where you're not going to spend a lot of money, but it's going to happen. Potato, Jamaica. Potatoed. Hey, potatoed. I can't say this out loud. I don't know where my wife is, but I surprised her with a birthday gift to Jamaica. I'm taking her to Jamaica. We're staying in a nice hotel out there. I surprised the hell out of her for her birthday. She it's going to be fascinating, magnificent. Any of those big words you can think of, it's going to be all of that. Just kidding. Miami, Florida. All right, Frankfurt, Germany. NYC. 152 likes. We up, Wilkes. We gonna get us a dance party in a minute. Fans in New York, let's go. Fans in New York, I gotta go to NYC too. I plan on going back there and to Canada, especially go out there and see Niagara Falls. I'm from Boogie Down Bronx, living in Mexico now. Damn, they're in the building right now. I appreciate y'all. Incredible. A single player like CC makes WNBA relevant. Right? It's because what she brings to the table. She ain't no petty ass. You know what I'm saying? She's not petty. She's somebody that we can actually enjoy. We enjoy watching her. I laugh at size constantly. I'm live forever then. Yeah, you gonna definitely live. Sergeant Modog, what's happening? I live 20 minutes north of Indianapolis. Love the fever, but the media and stats are ruining the fever. They almost lost this game due to overhype. Yep, I concur, man. And that's what the WNBA, they want that to be spread out throughout the entire WNBA. That's what they wanted. FIFA fans at games got to start screaming MVP. They don't, man, they probably tell them not to. I went to a game and screamed out MVP, and everybody looked at me like I was crazy. Like they were scared to do it. Rich one, chocolate headaches is due to too much thinking. Must take time to stop thinking, which is meditating. Hey, Rich one, man, I start every single day off meditating. I do 15 minutes of affirmation, and then I do like just another like 15 to 30 minutes of attraction. I'm trying to have the universe put me out there to find all my helpers. For God to put me out there and find all the people that I'm supposed to come in contact with. Everybody's supposed to make my puzzle. Help me create my puzzle. What's up for DJ? What's good? That game was a nail biter. Man, it was a nail biter. It was a head splitter. It was a voice loser because I was screaming again. Gary, good point. Gary, what's in Indiana? Let Timmy stick to defense. No offense, especially no three-pointer. Hell no. No shooting. No nothing. No nothing, Phillip. No nothing. Somebody go close hand the next time you try to see her take a shot. No. Chicago is killing it tonight without Angel. You already know how it was going to be, guys. We caught up to all the chat. We caught up. They never should have gotten rid of Celeste Taylor. Look, Celeste Taylor been on, I think she's on her third team right now since that. You got to help her here, bro. Thank you, Leroy. I appreciate you. You see, I'm telling y'all, man. That's the problem with a lot of people. Belief. What people have believed in it, like faith and prayer. Those things. And the thing is, with all of those things, none of it works, right? Unless you do work. What we seeing out there right now, what these women are doing right now is work. And that's why I believed. When they came back and they was down by 3, I was like, okay, y'all cooking right now. That's the formula. This is the formula, guys. And then you go into the fourth quarter and you stop using the damn formula. You're not going to pass the test and just use the formula that I give you. You're using the wrong formula. What's wrong with y'all? But they got back on it. Closed the game in. They closed the game down. Came within 2. Boston, big free throws. Boston, big free throws. Because Boston, guys, who would have thought Boston would have been the savior in the fourth quarter? Shoulders. Who would have thought it? Who would have thought it would have been Boston? Who would have thought it would have been Boston? When you got the Boston and Clark connection. When you got the Boston and Clark connection, you own. When you got the Boston and Clark connection, you own. Come on. Look, man. Look, man. Look, man. Look, man. Hit the heart buttons. Hit them. Hit them. What I say? At Theo Pagan Sith, I'm out this gay as fuck. Oh, well, peace out then, player. Hope you have a great day. That is my soul, brother. That's our dance. Priceless dance party. Potato Jesus. What the fuck is this shit? Oh, that was you. Oh, Theo Pagan. Oh. Get him out of here, Joseph. Tinfoil Jones, everyone smash that like button. Smash the like button for your boy, please. Hit that button for your boy. Robert Allison, if I hear Sai say in the paint one more time, I'm going to lose my shit. Robbie, get ready to lose your ish. Get ready to lose it. Because they're going to go right back to that shit again. Especially against Asia if Asia's hurt. Right? Especially against Asia. If Asia's got an injury right now, it's going to be a problem because they think they're going to be able to push the ball down in the paint. But I think that these girls actually match up very well. I think they match up very well against this Aces team now, right? They had a lot of time off to play them, but I believe they can get at least one of these damn wins. One of them. They can get one of these games, right? You need to go out there, you need to put Kelsey Plum. I need you to put Mitchell on her. Because I need height to be able to guard Jackie. I need height for her. You put Kaylin, put her on Chelsea Gray. That's what we need. Timmy gonna get in a whole lot of damn foul trouble because Timmy had 3 fouls. Timmy had 3 fouls in the second half, in the second quarter. So in the second quarter, she already had 3 damn fouls. She all over the place. She's a headache on defense for any other team, but she also gets into a lot of foul trouble. Let's go read these comments. This is what's going on. All right, priceless. Everyone smash that like button. Please smash the like button. All right. So it looks like the Fevers are playing the Suns since the Lynx went up to number 2. Is that an easier matchup? I feel the Lynx, as much as I hate Cheryl Reese, will outcoach the Fevers. I like a Suns matchup in the first round more than I like a matchup with the Lynx. You got to remember, man, the Lynx are not a bad team. They won that Commissioner Cup shit. They won the Commissioner Cup. They beat the Liberty to win it. Right? It was only a matter of time. They problem was their star player hasn't been healthy the entire year. Kaya ain't been healthy the entire year, and now she is. She's number 2 behind Asia in MVP votings, right? I believe she needs to be number 1. Simply because she's more valuable to her team than Asia is. She's more valuable. I think that the Aces can still get wins without Asia. They got too many damn players. They got 4 Olympians on this team. They can do good with just one out there. He's out. We are the bouncers. Get him out of here. The Fever play Madea type ball, grit ball. Madea? Timmy pronounced Tammy. Tammy! Respect my authority. Oh, yeah. Timmy's a elite defender and great team player. Yes, she is. Sir Jax, what can the Fever do to tighten up their defense game? Close out on the shooters, Sir Jax. When they play man-to-man defense and they start getting them into like heavy picks, they keep going under the pick. Every time they get into a pick and roll, they go under. They got to go above. And also, they're not closing out on those three-point shooters. They let them take shots, right? You'll see, Kaylin does it a lot too. You'll see Kaylin go pull a double team. She goes for a double team trying to help in the paint when one of the big players that Boston can't size up. You'll see a person wide open. When they kick the ball back to her, they walk to those people. They walk over to them damn near. They don't even try to put a hand up for the block. Nothing. They just let them shoot. They literally let the opponents shoot. They let the opposing team get off their shots without trying to stop them at all. So that's one of their major issues. They don't get back on defense after they turn the ball over. And if y'all been watching, like, they've been turning the damn ball over a lot. They turned the ball over 17 times today. 17 times. Caitlin had 6 damn turnovers in the first half, and Mitchell had 4. That's the problem. Look, the fact that these girls are winning games with all of these turnovers should really scare a lot of people in the WNBA. It should really scare them. A team that gets 17 turnovers in a game like that, and look, defense is what won this game for the Fever today. The Fever shot 54.4% from the field today. Atlanta shot 41. So that's why. Yes, Atlanta was killing them, turnovers, offensive rebounds, but they can't shoot. They can't shoot. I totally agree with the turnovers. Yeah, because that's what it is. Turn the ball over too damn much. Yeah, Potato, one of the turnovers should not count, to be honest. The Aces are very beatable this year. Very beatable. With Chelsea Gray ain't healthy, and right now they're saying that Asia's not healthy, so they're very beatable. Michael Meeks Lynx is tough to beat, and Fever knows it exactly. Reese making sure she's sporting that wrist brace today, huh? Laugh out loud, what a crock of shite. James Little, don't forget Lexi Hull fouls. Yeah, Lexi Hull. And Timmy, too. Timmy had 3 fouls. It was the second damn quarter. But you know why Lexi had them fouls? She was trying to guard Ryan Howard. Did y'all see what Ryan Howard did to them tonight? She bust their behind. She spanked them. She dropped another 30 points. Agreed, but rookies are still learning. Yeah, they are. And we have to remember, guys, that Boston has only been in the league for a year and however long she's been in now, and some months. She hasn't been in she's still a puppy in the game, man. These girls are they're still very young-minded. At the age of like 23, 24, what were you getting into? What were you doing at the age 23, 24? I bet you was getting all kind of shit. And imagine, these girls got money, so they can do way more than we used to do back in our day. Man, give somebody some money and see how they act up. Y'all see, that's why Zion over there can't get his shit together. Over there having babies with porn stars and stuff like that. That's Zion. He's still young-minded. 22, 23. You don't know better. Give ATL their props. I did. I gave ATL their props. They fighting for that 8th spot. They fighting for it. I love nothing more than for the Fever to beat the Aces and win a chip. I would too. But does where they're standing right now, you think they would have to play the Aces at any time? Because the Aces right now, they might not get past the Storm with the way that they're playing right now, the way that Asia and them are out there playing right now, because Asia's the one who shows up every game. But she ain't got no backup. Tim McClain, great job, Team Chocolati. Let's go. Langston Town, the court. Kaylin will learn. Lexi was 4 for 5 from 3. She's very, very scary, guys. She's very scary. And it's crazy that she only had 3 shots. She only had 3 shots in the first half and 1 shot in the third quarter. 1 shot in the third quarter. It didn't make any sense to me. Look, if the Fever would continue to run and gun, they would get more possessions. That would give more shots selection. More shot opportunities for Caitlin, for Mitchell, and especially for Lexi, because she's not getting enough opportunity to shoot the ball. Lexi the glove hug. Yes, she is, but she was getting torched out there by Howard tonight. I'm telling y'all that there are bad matchups in the WNBA, and the only thing that you can do is hope to neutralize them. You will not be able to stop them. But if you let somebody like how Ryan Howard went out tonight and let anybody else on her team cook, that's a recipe for disaster. You're probably going to lose. You're probably going to lose. The girl scored 30 points tonight. Coffee. Y'all see Coffee out there? The announcers said that, I don't know what it is, but Coffee goes off when she plays against the Fever. I know what it is. Coffee shooting 3-pointers. And the Fever don't guard well on the perimeter. So if you got shooters, so that's why I would be afraid of the Sun right there. Because the fact that they went and got Marina Mabry, that's another reason to be afraid of them. Because they already had 2 good 3-point shooters over there. Now you got 3. But that's what keeps the Fever in the game, guys. Because they got 4 people who can shoot 3s. Well, 5. Caitlin, Mitchell, Hull, Wheeler, and Dantas. I can't put Katie in there yet. I can't put Katie back in there because she has showed me nothing. She showed me nothing. That's crazy how efficient her is. It is. But she's worked on her game. She should be a nominee for the player that has changed their game over the most. Like, what's the damn name of it? Somebody had said it earlier. Boy, I swear. Most improved player. She needs to be nominated for most improved player because her game has really changed since coming off of that break. And Rude, CC looked pissed with size. I agree. She was upset for real. She was probably upset with the whole damn team how they's playing. I'm like, y'all ain't won nothing yet. Look, Caitlin got the Kobe's on. Caitlin got the Kobe shoes on. She know better. Kobe wouldn't be thinking like this. Kobe would be like, yeah, we clinched the playoffs. That's good. But we ain't done nothing else. We still ain't played a game in the playoffs. Don't get an ego. Katie Samuelson is the better Samuelson. Yes, she is. Carly won. Oh, she had 19 points the other night. I'd rather have her. She played for the Mystic, right? Let's get her over here. Yep, CC got. And y'all see what Katie did? Katie got in the game, made one mistake, and got her ass right back out. No time. I was like, oh, Katie, you in the game. Oh, Katie, you messed up. Out. Get out. Get your ass out, Katie. Go back to the bench. Go back down there with Wallace. Go back down there and play pity pat with each other. Lexi is solid. I concur. Until the fourth quarter, really the only time CC had the ball was on the inbounds. Size has the team not going to CC again. And we noticed that. We noticed it because they've gone back to a lot of their bad habits, Sergeant. They're going back to a lot of their bad habits, bro. A lot of the hero ball, that right there is what has taken Smith out the game. Hero ball. Smith was at best getting her points off of assists from Caitlin, or she was getting rebounds and putting it back up. She just started putting the ball on the court and trying to score, make her own shots, which I didn't mind when it was working, but shit, it don't work more than half the time. So I need you to chill out, Smith. But your ass found that bench today. Yep, CC got that Kobe mentality. She do. Predator Kingdom, most improved, Lexi. Oh, yep, there we go. Leroy, James Little, and Lexi. Yep. My poor Katie only good to cheer on the team. Yeah, she didn't fell off all the way, man. She fell all the way off. Potato Carly Samuelson is the better Samuelson. We said that. All right, we call back up. Reeve out class size. Yeah, man. She gave her a master class ass whooping. She's a better chess player than her. I mean, it happens, man. She's a way better coach than her. Coach Size is only 2 years in the game, and she's a defensive specialist. She don't know what the hell she's doing. Somebody tell CC not to get a baby until her playing career ends. Yeah, don't get knocked up. At least Wallace is sitting down permanently. Katie Lou lost it since she had that baby. And it's crazy. I thought women got better once they had children. I thought they got stronger. I'm listening. Your comment, Rock. Hit that like button. Appreciate you, Michael Meeks. Size sucks for the live game and plays. Yeah. Kaylin and Fever need to address the turnovers. That's crazy, right? In women's sports, like, there is nothing in men's sports that takes them out like pregnancy does for women. That's wild, man. That take y'all off of y'all jobs. Fun. It's wild. I remember I used to do this class at Gold's Gym with my wife, man. It was like a body pump class. And my instructor was pregnant as hell, man. That lady was like 7 months pregnant. I used to sit there and look at her like, lady, you ain't afraid you're going to lose your damn child up in there still lifting weights and shit like that and jumping around? What the hell's going on? Sir Jax, what defensive players should the Fever try to trade for? I don't know. Give me some options. Somebody said they should try to get Satu Sabalas. She's good on offense. She's a good offensive shooter. But at this point, you know what? You can coach defense. You can coach defense. These women, they just not playing defense. That's just it. They not playing defense out there at all. When you see them, they don't close on none of the shooters. They're walking to the shooters. They're walking back down court on transition defense. Walking back down court. That's why you saw one play where it was a double team on Hull, because Hull was the only person that got back. Now I'm looking at Atlanta, right? And when they get the defensive rebound, they whole damn team is running. I'm talking about they whole team is running back. Michael Meeks with the 20. Thanks for being you. That's all I can be, Mike. That's all I can be. Size sucks for the live gameplay. Yeah, we said that Kaylin and the Fever need to address the turnovers. They do. Kaylin for sure, man, because 9 turnovers. She has been averaging 7 over the last 2 to 3 games. And now she got 9. She got 9, so she got 2 more added to her belt, man. She got to slow down. Let's see, CC is the red mamba. I call her the white mamba. CC wants to win every game. She won't settle for just making playoffs. Exactly. And I'm hoping that she don't settle, they can go there and get that victory. And boy, Michael Meeks is at 20 for your boy. See that if Sides likes to say she's defensive specialist, but she's not. Fever's defense is bad. It's terrible bad. I don't know how the hell she got this job, but they need to find somebody else for it. Because if she a defensive specialist, she need to go to somebody's team and coach defense. Because the shit ain't working over here. I'm still aggravated about the Lynx loss because of that terrible perimeter defense. Then that Bridget Carleton hit 3 after 3 after 3. Each 3 that went in, piece of souls came out. That's how it was tonight in this game. Every time Ryan Howard shot the ball, I was like, damn, man. Come on, man. How is she still open? How is she still open? And why is there nobody double teaming this lady? Every time Ryan Howard got the ball, I don't give a damn. Throw everybody at her. Throw the whole team at her ass. Please, do something. You guys are not going to continue to win games like this. 17 turnovers against a team like the Liberty is a recipe for disaster. 17 turnovers against a team like the Lynx, recipe for disaster. 17 turnovers for a team like the Sun, recipe for disaster. And the Fever are going to play either one of these two teams in the first round, the Lynx or the Sun. Because they can keep going back and forth. Because it's not over yet, guys. It's not over yet. I would prefer the girls to go against the Sun first. I really would. Fever had 13 turnovers in the first half. And check it out. They finished, though, with 17. That means they only had 4 turnovers through the next 2 quarters and an OT. So what was the problem? Right there. Okay, let's stop this. Sir Winston, you just said something. They had 13 turnovers in the first half, but they ended the game with 17. That means they only had 4 turnovers over the next 2 quarters and OT. What changed? What happened? What they do different, right, that made them limit their turnovers? Because whatever the hell they did, they need to implement that plan for the first half. If they can end the game, right, with only 4 more turnovers, that's it. They ended the game with only 4 more turnovers. How do you do that? After having 13 in the first half, what did y'all do different? I'll tell you one of the things they did different. They started running the offense through CC for the majority of the game. For the majority of the rest of the game, they started running the offense through CC. Do y'all know that they had CC and Wheeler out there together at one time? How the hell? You ain't done that shit not one time. I used to have a problem with you having Mitchell and Wheeler, but I got used to it. I started getting used to it because I needed Caitlin to get a break. But then you had Caitlin and Wheeler in the game, and that shit didn't work at all. Nothing worked out there. That was one of the dumbest moves you had made. Another dumb move you keep making is you keep starting Smith, and Smith keeps trying to play hero ball, and you wait until the last second to pull her. You waited till almost the last second to get her ass out the game, and I swear, if you would have made this move, y'all would have lost. A lot of credit is owed to Timmy. A lot of credit is owed to Timmy, guys. Telling you, a lot of credit is owed to her. Timmy don't get, and plus, Timmy's always hurt. I think they said Timmy has been hurt for 18 games. Timmy been hurt for 18 games. I think that's what they said. How the hell you hurt for 18 games, Timmy? So that right there, we don't know what we got in her, right? We don't know what we exactly have in a player like Timmy, because she's always hurt. She's still hurt right now. How they still haven't have their starting 5 and their subs. They probably like the only team right now that keeps on switching out players. They're the only team right now that don't know they starting 5. Lexi adorable. She was all bubbly after her attempted steal in the 4th or OT. I can't remember. Oh, I think it was the 4th. I'm never going to get used to I can't either, man. Wheeler just, man. 2.48 subscribers. Let's go, my brother. Appreciate you, man. We up. We're almost at 25 hundo. We get to that 3. I think Timmy might be a little soft. You think? I don't think so. Boston is soft. I don't think Timmy's soft. Yeah, you ain't see when they played it, that last game. I think was it against the Mercury where they got too close to the huddles. The huddles got too close, and they got into a little scuffling match. Yeah, Timmy was right there. Timmy was about that life. Timmy, she was about that life. UNA Republic. I like it. They need players like that, man. They need players that's gonna back up. D-Rob Ski, a win. A win is a win. Can you relate? What's up, Fever people? What's good? Can you relate? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the building. 5 sides to get Dan Hurley. Whatever he did during the break worked, and now Sides is going to her old ways. We cannot have that. Boston needs to go through boot camp. Yeah, she do. Her mentality needs to change, man. She's too big to play so little. She way too big to play so little. She played real soft out there, man. No. 6'5", 220 pounds. You bigger than a lot of the women in the WNBA. That's why she be bodying them. Let me tell you this, Chaka. The way they're playing, also the way Size is coaching, they don't want to see Cheryl Reeves and Nafisha Collier in the Lynx. They don't, Roland. Hell no, not right now. Zil Azays, or at that. Danny Jeline, interior still not good enough. AB and Naisa in the game together doesn't work against the great teams. So they are going to have to switch to Timmy and Boston. How they still happen to have their starting five? We still got that Carlos. Yeah, they got to switch to a starting lineup that has Timmy and Boston in it. Timmy. They got to have Timmy and Boston. Right. Dinner time. Have fun, guys. See you all soon. Appreciate you, Mike Meeks. What time is it? 6:27? It's almost time for dinner time over here, too, man. I definitely got to go in and eat with my wife because she'll get upset. All right. Can you relate with the 10? Nice grind-out game. Excellent grind-out game, man. How afraid were you, though, bro? How afraid were you? Can you relate? Did it make you pucker up your butthole? Because I promise, that damn game was too damn close for my heart. Boy, my whole heart. Happy birthday to my big bro, Dixon Mayes. Happy birthday, big bro, Dixon Mayes. Let me give you some love, man. Happy birthday for that bar. I wish you more.
Another one.
I wish you more, brother. Matt dead, Potato dead. Christy Size needs to watch some coaching videos. Yes, you do. Danny and Jalen, yes. D-Rob Ski, they suck at perimeter. Terrible D-Rob Ski. And the sad thing is, it's been a topic of discussion like the last 5 games. This team goes up on teams, and then they go back down because they don't guard the perimeter. They shoot the freaking lights out from 3. Let's go look at these girls' threes in this game. What is damn box score at? How many 3-pointers did they have? That Atlanta Dream was 9 for 26 from 3. 9 for 26. 34%. Boy, do you think because Size got the coach of the month that gave her the authority to go? Oh, no, Carlos. I think they've been going their old ways for a minute right now. We just didn't really notice it because they've been winning, right? When somebody behaves the same way they used to do in the past, if something about them changes, like say they start making more money, sometimes that overshadows they bad habits. They bad habits got exposed, and they continue to get exposed because of that damn perimeter shooting. And then when they start getting down into a hole, they get flabbergasted, right? They start to panic. Like, there was a couple of times out there I saw Caitlin panic, right? There's a lot of times out there I saw Mitchell panic. They just kept panicking. They started going to 1-on-1 and started turning the ball over. That's why Mitchell and Caitlin had those issues in the first half. You saw they cleaned it up in the second half. They started to go more through Caitlin. They slipped back into their old ways because Mitchell been cooking, guys. Mitchell had 10 points in the first quarter. She's like, oh, shit, I still got it. Let me go out there and bust their ass because we've already played against this team a few times already and got victories over them. We're going to get another one. Let's go out there and have fun. But that fun almost cost them. Can you relate? I put 100 on them when they were down 12 and took the +4 in the story. Ooh, boy, you got paid. You got paid, my guy. Matt, you filed for that one, Victor. Okay. Hey, yo, Minnesota lean and mean, but Boston big and mean. We're going to see. Starting 5 for Fever. CC Mitchell, Hub, Boston, Timmy. Yes, Timmy. Let's get it, Sergeant. They played way too slow for way too long. Yes, they did, Manuel Cardenas. They played way too slow, and they got way too many fast players on their team to be playing like this. Y'all see Timmy run the floor? I know y'all seen Timmy run the floor more than 2 times. That's the kind of play that I want to see out of them. And that's the kind of play that we would have got earlier if Timmy didn't get hurt early in the season and she keep being hurt. D-Robski, I don't think they studied videos from the last game. No, hell no. Tim McClain, Boston had a great game. My hat's off to her. Yes, Tim McClain, she did. Matt, I was getting flashbacks to them playing Dallas. It was too close. Shit, man. That game they played was too close. What was it? A game against the dream that they had before was too damn close. After being up by 18 points, going into the third. Come on, no, and then they was like what up by 13 or 14 going into the fourth, and let Atlanta come all the way back. This team don't have that Belichick mentality. They don't have the Belichick mentality, and that's one of the reasons why I like Belichick as a coach, because Belichick was like, once I get you down, you're not getting back up, and that struck fear into his opponents' hearts every time they played. People didn't want to play against Tom Brady and him. You think you're not trying to give Tom Brady the ball in the fourth quarter with no more, like you can give Tom Brady the ball with 30 seconds left in the game. You might lose. You see how it goes for Pat Mahomes right now. Pat Mahomes is the new Tom Brady. The coach like Ringo Starr on the Beatles. Those two look okay because they were on winning teams. Size thinks she is a chess master moving around pieces on the board. She is clueless. Yes, she is. She needs some damn help. She needs somebody to come in that she's going to actually listen to for the rest of the damn season, because if she keep making these decisions on her own, we're going to see an early exit from the fever. We're going to see an early exit. Things change once you get into the playoffs, guys. The way the Fever playing defense is why they continue to stay in games. That is why. If the Fever didn't get better on defense, you would have saw them get their ass beat today. You would have saw them get beat down. They would have never had came back. Better focus in the second half was one reason for the fewer TOs. Exactly. Better focus. I want to know what got into these ladies. AB had a great game. Lexi a good game, too. Yes, she did. Lexi had a good offensive production today. Great offensive game from Lexi, man. The last game, she only scored like 2 points. The game before that, I think she scored like 4. So she's been on a scoring slump, but her defense makes up for it. See, that's what I'm telling y'all. When people are winning, you do not recognize the people who are off on their game. Because Lexi had been off the last 2 games, but she made up for it with her defensive play. And today she made up for it on offense and defense. But she got her ass put in a lot of foul trouble trying to hold Howard. So now this is what's going to happen, right? Because when they go against the Aces, that's why I'm trying to think of who should they put on Jackie Young. Because Jackie Young can score when she wants to. She score when she wants to. Chelsea Gray is the weak link out of their starting 5. She's the weak link. She's got a little bit too old. Once Tina Thomas got into foul trouble, the Fever took advantage with this inside. Yep. Look at Tia Clark, what's her name? She's a beast too. I really want the Lynx to win. Win. The Lynx played today? She has something on her mind. Who? Caitlin? Has something on her mind? Chicago is leading Dallas 78-55. What? 78-55? Enrique only got 18 points. Who's the leading scorer on? Carter. I told y'all, Carter. Carter got 25 points, y'all. Carter got 25 points. Cardoso got 8 points, so the 6 rebounds. Who is I. Harrison? I. Harrison got 17. They're a lot better without old girl. They're a whole lot better without old girl. You see what happens? That really just gonna make that Ricky Race look even more lopsided. Size is too clueless to start Timmy and bench Nalisa Smith. She thinks she's gonna get punched in the face. Roland, she take her out. She thinks she's gonna get punched in her face. They need to put Lexi on Young all day. There we go. Mitchell needs to work on lockdown defense. She has the quickness. Mitchell has pretty good defense, Leroy. It just, I don't know, like tonight it was just overshadowed by how Ryan was playing. Ryan dropped 30 on their head. And it looked too easy out there. It looked way too easy. Way too easy. Ryan had 36 points, man. 36 points. What the hell is all this? 36 damn points. The Aces aren't that consistent. They haven't been. And they just lost to the Liberty today. What happened with Clark? Oh, where's she at? Where Asia? Oh. Did Asia play today? Oh, Asia didn't even play today. No, she won't get punched, Chaka. I don't know, man. You see these women. The Aces aren't that Yep, Sergeant Modog, you are right. Hull on Young. Yep, the FIFA team is getting too much credit and it's going to the players' heads. They need to forget about the hype and get back to basics. Too much egos. It'll work. It'll happen, man. But Coach Side's only been coaching for 2 years, and I don't know how much of a difference it'll make if Caitlin starts to speak up for her. Because I don't know if they listen to her. Because remember, they wasn't trying to ride with her when she first got there. I think the only reason why they started riding with her, man, let her play her style, is because of Coach Side said, hey, we're going to start running this game through Caitlin. I don't think it was anything different that Caitlin has done. I think she has been playing the exact same way she has played since playing in college. What has happened is her team has adjusted to her. Her team is finally starting to listen and let the game flow through her. She finds her teammates. She makes her teammates better. So that's the big difference. So now that we have that established, we have to make sure that we stay consistent. Smith is not consistent, right? Mitchell has been consistent. Caitlin has been consistent. Boston has been up and down, right? She was down for like the last 2 games leading into this game. She had a great game last week, and then this game, right? She's been scoring more because she has the mismatch. She got an advantage. But trust me, as soon as she's playing against somebody who can guard her, somebody who's more skilled than her, like Asia, she'll have a bad time. But since Asia got a leg injury, she probably won't even play the next game on Wednesday. If Asia got a leg injury, they might shut her ass down. Christy Sides should have paid Caitlin Clark for making her coach of the year. Who said she didn't? Sky offense is a lot more fluid without Angel clogging the lane with volleyball rebounds. I heard, well, I didn't hear because I saw it from my dad with my own eyes, but most of her teammates get out of the way when the rebounds come off. Let her get them. They give her the ball, trying to let her score. Smith is like, just don't know up and down. Yep, Angel Date, facts. Smith needs to go play with Carrington. She is P-whipped. She definitely don't need to start in the game they play if they're playing them at any time. Because right now, they're going to play them in the first round of the playoffs. And I really don't mind that. I really feel like this team has a better chance of beating the Sun in the first round than they do against Minnesota. Did I hear it right? Today, Sides is making Yes, Sides makes $500K coaching this team. You did hear it right, Sergeant Modog. We need to go apply for coaches in the WNBA. I don't know nothing about coaching no damn basketball. And looking at Coach Sides, don't look like she know anything either. But her ass is getting paid $500K to be out there. You seeing me? Because I see you. What's up, Potato? I see you. I had to trim my mustache and keep going in my nose. So I had to keep rubbing my nose. My mustache keep going in my nose. I bet Asia will be ready to play when she plays FIFA. Watch. We'll see. Rolling. We'll see. I hope that Boston put it on our ass. The FIFA need to smoke the Aces to have a chance in the playoffs. The FIFA need to beat the Minnesota Lynx because the Minnesota Lynx is the Commissioner Cup champions. The Minnesota Lynx is one of the best teams in the if not the best. Of course, the Liberty are best by record, but I feel like the Lynx are the better team. Collier's been hurt. She's been hurt, so that team was up and down, and now they've been rocking. They only lost 1 game since coming back from the Olympic break. They need to hire Cheryl Miller. Cheryl Miller used to coach the Mercury, right? Yep, Sun would be a better matchup. Carrington is a fever killer. Yeah, she is. But though, in that last game, Kaylee was giving her the business. Kaylee had 7 turnovers, but I also think she had like 24, 26 points. So she made up for it. And Dak for Cowboys just signed for $60 million for each of 4 years. Mark, you agree with that? Why they paying these players so much who ain't won nothing lately? These next few games are going to be based on standing for the playoffs. The FIFA needs to find the right matchup for the first round. It's the Sun. Can you relate? I promise it's the Sun. I don't. We know for sure that Minnesota's a bad matchup, player and coach wise. We know for sure that the Liberty is a bad matchup because shit, Stewie gonna go off. But I mean, who knows? Top Gun, what up? What's up, fellas? What a game. Yeah, it was. Great comeback. The Sun would. Asia was wearing a boot on her foot today. I saw Asia with that damn boot on. Them long legs. Looking scrumptious. I told you how these ladies, man, they didn't come up. I didn't understand. Yeah, had a good past season. What's that? And Dak for Cowboys. Yeah, I don't understand, man. Like, ever since Deshaun Watson got all that guaranteed money, it's like everybody in the NFL is like, you know what? I might not be playing this game as long as I intend to, so I need to get as much money as I can on the front end. And they starting to understand that they have more leverage than they have ever had, right? These contracts have been so big that the players can afford to not play. Hey, I'm not going to camp. I'm not going to mandatory camp. I don't care how much I'm losing today, 100,000. I don't care about that. Because when I get this contract, I'm going to get a guaranteed $60 million. You think I'm worried about losing $100,000 for not going to camp? I'm not going to go out there and risk getting injured. Then you don't have to pay me. So that's why these boys do that. That's why they hold out. But what sucks about it is everybody that I know that holds out for money, they always end up getting hurt. Every last person. Every last person that hold out for money, hold out for these contracts, when the season starts, their ass end up getting hurt. Because they ain't had no practice time with the team. They've been sitting at home eating ice cream, doing their own workouts. It's not the same as getting out there and getting reps in with your teammates. It's not the same. So they end up getting hurt. They're not conditioned well enough. All right, that's how I feel about Katie Lou. Why she getting $170K for being useless? Because Caitlin, a player like Caitlin Clark exposed the WNBA and these big ass contracts these women are getting and out there producing crap. Entertainment value is down. We're not trying to watch that shit. Why? You mean tell me that Wheeler and Mitchell have two of the biggest contracts in the WNBA? Wheeler, how? Was that the idea what a good player was in the WNBA before we started watching? Because that is not. She made too many damn mistakes for me. She missed too many damn layups. I'm not going with that, guys. I'm not going with that. We need to get this shit out the way. Get it out the way. No. I remember when Magic got $20 million for like 20 years. That was huge back in the day. Yeah, Jordan helped out get a lot of big contracts. Nobody's really getting money like that market in the NBA. Holding out for pay and playing for money is why they are becoming boring to watch. Yeah, because everything is ending up being about money with these guys, UNA Republic. You know, I've had people tell me, and I've told other people, right, that if you lead with money, you're going to fail. Because the second that you don't get what you believe you deserve, you're going to start giving less effort. It always happens that way. When people don't think they're getting what they deserve, man. I remember when I very first was on my way to doing work like this, right? I asked somebody, who was good with media work. I was like, look, man, I got this idea, man. Like, I want to start up, bro, and like, I want to help. I want you to help me with the photography and stuff like that, and the video and editing and stuff. And the guy goes, "We gonna make some money?" That was the first thing that came out of his mouth. Not, yeah, I want to help you. Not, well, when can we start? Or like, what would you want me to do? Like, am I gonna make some money? This is the first thing that came out of his mouth. I'm like, boy, that's all you worry about is money? All right. Because a fool and his money is soon parted any damn way. It don't make no sense. What's CC getting paid? Sergeant, she's getting paid, what is it, $370,000 for 4 years, 5 years? So she getting something like $75K, I think, a year. Sergeant, Modog, I watched her in the post-game interview. She didn't look hurt to me. Who, Asia? Ain't nothing wrong with her. She hurt, though. Now, CC's teammates have to try to set CC up for more open shots. Yeah, they do. And they get more open shots when they run and gun. They get more possessions. Chapter 11, 247, CC is getting 76. Yep, Sergeant Modog, UMC, CC makes 74. Top Gun Fever roster for next year. Only players to stay are Boston, CC Mitchell, and Hull. Maybe keep Timmy and maybe Berger. Everybody else can go. They got that expansion draft, guys, that they got players who are not protected. Wheeler is the most overpaid player on the Fever. She can get the hell up out of here. They don't need Wheeler no more. But she does her part. I can tolerate her. But you know what they say about tolerating people. CC can only buy one outfit with her yearly pay. Tim McClain. Hey, but Tim, she got a big-ass contract from Nike, $20 million contract for Nike. She's the only other player in history besides Michael Jordan to have a contract with Wilson. She's got Gatorade. She got State Farm. She finna be on her face is gonna be on NASCAR. She finna get paid. Angel wasn't hurt post-press interview. Bet your salaries go up next year. Somebody told me that they still not making a profit right now. Kaden always out there. Her Prada though. Laugh out loud. Potato. They don't pay for them outfits. They don't pay for that shit. Those places, Gucci and all them, they supply those women with that stuff so they can wear out there to the game. So people that see it can run to the stores and go buy it up because they saw Caitlin Clark wearing it. Bet your salaries go. Kaden always okay. CC made big bank with Nike though. Yup. Can you relate? Everything is about money nowadays. Hell yeah, can you relate? It's sickening, man. It's sickening. We're going to talk about that, though, a little bit. Yeah, she be stepping out in Prada. Yup. Philip Chalk, she should get $500,000 and one for size is getting $500K. Yes, she should. See, these contracts for these women is fucking retarded. Willa has never won anything, so why you are keeping her around for experience is a waste of time. She didn't even get drafted into the WNBA. I heard that today. Her ass was a free agent. Oh my God, y'all can check out Grace Berger's mixtape from her rookie season. She was hitting contested layups and hitting them turnaround middies like it was nothing. Why the fuck is she not playing over Wheeler? Politics, my friend. Politics rolling. Potato, get rid of Samuelson. Yes, get rid of Samuelson and Wheeler. Who'll take them? Not Asia Angel. Oh, okay. Angel. Oh, okay, Bark Mark. She hurt her wrist. How did she hurt her wrist? Bark Mark. Asia, I think, is hurt. She ain't hurt. She ain't had no problem holding that damn microphone up during her show. She got a podcast, guys. They gave Angel Reese a podcast. Rolling the coach is dumb, that's why. Yep. Wheeler is very happy. She is top 7 paid in the W. It's like robbing the bank. Hell yeah, I sit on the bench for that amount of money. I don't give a damn. CC don't care about her WNBA pay. You right, chocolate. Yeah, she don't, Tim McClain, because she getting her money. And remember, I think she was getting like 5.1 in NIL money. Or 2.1? She was getting a lot of money, NIL money too, so she's always been paid. She got MVP at an All-Star game once. Wheeler, for real? When was that shit, about 10 years ago? They keep her so she can dance on the sidelines and getting drug tested every week. They think she's nuts. Why do they drug test her so much? I heard that too. Since she been drug tested like 3 times already. Rolling facts at Top Gun. Wallace, Wheeler, and Samuelson can go to the streets ASAP. Get them out of here. Solid package deal with all 3 of them. Get their ass up out of here. Potato, yeah. CC did sign a 1-year contract or 3 years. She signed a 3-year contract. Right? Is it a 3-year contract or is it 4? All-Star 2019. Yeah, but everything is for money now, man. Because people start to understand their value. Now, I get it. I'm not saying don't pay people. I'm just saying pay people what they worth. And when people start to find out how much the people above them make that don't have to go up there and lace up or put on pads, right? Like when you got owners and you got organizations like the Cowboys, that organization is worth $10 billion. So if I'm a player on their team, I'm like, yo, why am I not getting any of that money? I'm part of the reason why the Cowboys are worth $10 billion. So I need to get paid, right? So imagine what Caitlin has done for the WNBA and these minimum salaries that these girls get. They don't get paid nothing, right? But all of a sudden, if they get these big-ass contracts with these TV and media deals, right? They're getting commercial contracts. They're getting sponsors. You really think that these women in the WNBA, including Caitlin, are going to start being like, okay, now you do owe us. And that you don't really owe me, you owe them. Y'all give it to them because they're the ones who really need it. They really need it, guys. Can you imagine being a professional athlete and only making $70,000 a year? Welders make more money than that. You could have went got you a trade. With a trade school. Plumbers. I think plumbers make more money than that. Hell, the average pay in Austin, if you live in Austin, is like $65,000. You understand what I'm saying? These women don't make enough money to live in some of the states that they live in. Can you imagine living in freaking California and making the money they make in the WNBA? You got roommates making that kind of money. Your ass ain't staying by yourself. You in an apartment. You ever notice the commercials that they give these girls? I've said this a bunch of times, but if you're new to the channel, CarMax commercials. Caitlyn comes in, they all got Nike commercials. You didn't see Asia on a Nike commercial until you saw Caitlyn. They asses was in that damn CarMax commercial going up there to go buy a used car. Because the money y'all get paid for the WNBA, all you can afford is a used car. You've been to spend all your damn money trying to buy a BMW or Mercedes-Benz. You really think that they showing up wearing Prada every time they come to the stadium? They can't afford it. Some of them outfits be like $15,000. You think everybody in the WNBA make the same amount of money as Caitlyn make? Or as Wheeler or Mitchell? Asia? Hell no. Some of these ladies making like $40,000 a year. They can't afford that shit. You don't see them wearing Prada. Go look at Kennedy Carter. When Kennedy Carter show up, she show up in a damn jumpsuit. They can't afford that shit. Get out of here. Chocolate blast.
A bear.
Oh.
A bear.
I don't want anything. I'm good. I'm gonna be out there in a minute, bro. I'm about to get ready to start wrapping this up anyway.
A bear is a drink in Spanish.
What? Bebe. No, bebe means to drink in Spanish. Bebe. My damn son think he knows some Spanish over here talking about a bebe is a drink. No. All right, Soldier Modog, UMC agreed. A fry cook salary. Yep. CC is the most valuable crown for her MB. Yep. But plumbers, electricians, most people earn what they are making. They're not playing the game. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it 100. They earn it though. They really do earn it. I gotta keep it real with you. Kennedy Carter's lucky she ain't wearing a jumpsuit from the county jail. Kennedy Carter should show up in an orange jumpsuit, boy. Y'all know Kennedy Carter is a head case, and she is somebody that I wouldn't mind having on my team. I would love to have her on my team so she could be crazy to everybody else, just not to me. You want to go fight somebody, go fight them. I'd love to have her on my team. I tell you what, nobody would mess with me. If Kennedy Carter was on the Fever team, wouldn't nobody mess with Clark. Hell no. They ain't trying to get beat up out there. Everyone have a good night. Stay safe. Appreciate you. Can you relate? I'm about to join you. I got 7 more minutes on this thing, guys. 7 more minutes. They only work 4 months a year, though. Shit. Sir K, how long do players in the NFL work? Or the NBA? A lot of the people just work for months. So, in all honesty, they need more money. They need more. That's why you see a lot of these girls go overseas to go play. Cardosa just signed a contract to go play overseas. They don't get paid enough to do these jobs. Because what are they doing, right, if they not in the WNBA? If these ladies aren't getting paid for WNBA, what are they doing? You pay a football player enough money for him not to do anything, right, but to focus on football. They got man get paid $20 million a year. He ain't got to go get no another job. $75,000 over 4 months is not a lot. It's a lot of money over 4 months, but it'd be a whole lot more if I got it again for another 4 months. I keep getting it in a 4-month cycle. They just gonna get that $75,000. That's it. Where the rest of your money coming from? Where is it? So a person like Caitlyn, Caitlyn ain't doing no tripping. Every time they show her commercial, her Nike commercial, she getting residuals. Every time they do anything with her name and her likeness, she's getting money from it. They still selling Iowa jerseys. They sold out all the Caitlyn Clark jerseys. Caitlyn is fine. It's just the other women that's not. It's the other ones. So what do? That's why Brittany ass got locked up over there in Russia. Hell, if the woman was getting paid money, you wouldn't have to be over there in Russia. They thought that lady was a man. They try to put her in the cell with the men. That's some crazy shit. Can they call she a gangster? Yes, she is. Man, likewise, Sergeant Modoc, I feel okay. They only worked 4 months. Angel strained her wrist from applying her eyelashes. Philip. She sprained her wrist holding that microphone for her new podcast. I'm going to check out at a Fever post-game interview. I'm going to go check that shit out too. Philip. What are they doing? Would you like fries with that, sir? They probably are. I wouldn't doubt it. Somebody hiring. They got to get work doing something. They're not doing anything else. 4 months? What are y'all doing for the other 8 months of a year? Jeez. That's a lot, man. Like, that's a headache to be. I'll be stressed out if I was in the WNBA trying to figure out where my next paycheck going to come from. Chicago Sky close to a win and 2 double-doubles without Angel Reese. Imagine that. I mean, it's bound to happen, man. That drew a lot of tension between the players on that team. How they kept trying to get Angel them damn double-doubles and keep that streak going. That was a problem for them out there. Chicago, okay. Maybe that was the plan all along, get Angel Reese out of there. I mean, they shouldn't have picked her ass. She wasn't even one of the top picks. They picked her 7. They picked Cardoso before her. Sydney got more money breaking a world record, and track and field athletes ain't getting no money. Did y'all see the amount of money they was paying the athletes for getting gold medals in the Olympics? I think the Americans was getting $38,000. Man, Japan was getting like $300,000, something like that. $700 is a lot of money. They was getting a lot of money from these other countries getting gold medals. Ratings going to go way up. Merchandise going up. Salaries will go up. Yeah, they will. Look, guys, this team has averaged 17,000 fans in attendance. That's their average. We look at other teams, they average is like 7,000 and 8,000. What Caitlin Clark has done for the WNBA in such a short time, right, has to be a more of an impact than any other player in history on their sport, men or women. What Caitlin Clark has done for the WNBA right now in this moment, turning that whole system around. A 400% increase in viewership, ticket sales, media, merchandise, 400% increase. So how do they pay them? Bankruptcy. The NBA potatoed. The NBA is responsible for keeping the WNBA afloat. Because the NBA, what are they, we're like a $20 billion a year. They get like $20 billion a year. So the WNBA is responsible for keeping them around. Actually, I think it's $200 billion. It's either 200 or 20 billion. Well, just like Reese, I'm a bounce. I'm outie. Good catching up with you, chat, fam. Chaka keep being you, brother. No problem. Well, I read that all terrible. You think I couldn't read? Let's read it again. Well, just like Reese, I'm a bounce. I'm outie. Good catching up with you, chat, fam. Chaka keep being you, brother. Appreciate you, Sergeant, man. Take care. Mark Cunningham, what's the seats in Indiana? 17K? Craziness. Great to see. Yep. Nice Smith said they used to play in a barn. I bet they did. Ain't she from Texas? Yes, Mark, I agree. Good evening, everyone. What's up, LeBron? Great win for the Fevers. Excellent win for that Fever team, man. Excellent win. Guys, 6:58. We're about to get ready to wrap this thing up. I appreciate y'all. I haven't said this a lot because I've really been engaging with the comments and engaging with these takes, but I appreciate all y'all for being here. Guys, if you have not hit that subscribe button, I know what you're waiting for. Hit it. It's free of charge to become a part of Chocolate Crew. Hit that like button to attach me to the algorithm to get this channel out there to other people. Hit the notification bell so you know when your boy drops videos and live streams, man. It has been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure to be with y'all today, guys, on this wonderful Sunday. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all chose to be here with me. It's still football going on right now. Y'all up here listening to me. But I bet you some of y'all listening to me and watching the football game too. It's all good as long as you got a little bit of chocolate in your ear. Look, guys, thank y'all so much for being here with your boy. I'm going to go through these comments, man, one last time. And we're going to chunk the deuce. LeBron, this is my first time ever seeing LeBron, man. I wish I could have stayed a little bit longer, man. Chat with your boy. Leroy, appreciate you always coming through. We're supposed to be nominating somebody for a moderator. Was it Top Gun? Or did I already make Top Gun a moderator? Got to get more moderators up in here, man. Dude come up here and try to play me. Good night. Appreciate you, potato. Mark Cunningham, rising tide lifts all boats. NBA will pay more to WNBA. Eyes are on the league. Yeah, it's happening. They're going to have to. Kenny Carter has mad cow disease. Philip. Thank you, Chocolate. Appreciate you, Leroy Wilkes. No problem, brother. Appreciate you. So Winston Smith of Oceana, final score 92, down to 77, 41 seconds to go. No Reese. Man, can y'all imagine if the Chicago Sky make the playoffs as an 8th seed and end up upsetting the Liberty? Can y'all imagine? That'd be insane. Gonna get that T-shirt, Mark Cunningham. Yep, I gotta get y'all. I got Chocolate gear coming, man. I got Chocolate merchants coming, man. Just hold on for your boy. Watching 3 games. Yep. Top Gun. Yes, the Texans got them a win today. It was a very, very sloppy game from the Texans, man. It could have been more efficient. Well, actually, it could have been more efficient in the secondary. They gave up big plays for touchdowns. 2 big plays for touchdown, man. A 60-yard bomb for a touchdown, then like another 40, 50-yard pass. That's how teams score on the Texans. So they got to shore up that damn secondary. Other than that, man, the running game was solid. Passing game was solid. No interceptions. 200-plus yards passing. Good night. Appreciate you, Felicia. Thank you for being in the building. I'm glad you've been able to make it lately, too, man. Tell Maddie I said what's happening. Tell Maddie I said I hope everything is going good tonight. Felicia with the $4.99. Appreciate you. See you, Matt. I appreciate you for being there, Matt. If they make it without Reese, that's all that needs to be said and overrated. Yep. Guys, I've been invited on a podcast. I've been invited to do a podcast with somebody, man. They reached out to me. It's like, hey, I want you to come do my podcast with me. I was like, for real? Chocolate making it like that? Chocolate becoming a household name like that? The people want to talk to you, boy? All right, then, let's go and have it. So I'm going to do a podcast with this guy, man. I'm going to let y'all know when it's going to be done. I think he said he wants to do it on Tuesday at 12:30. So if y'all around, man, your boy going to be on the podcast. We're going to get some questions going on about the WNBA and about this Caitlin Clark thing, and just about sports in general. You know, I dreamed of this, guys. I can't front. I dreamed of doing things like this with my time just because I felt like I was knowledgeable, right, in people's behaviors. So people's behaviors of the sport. When it comes to stats and everything like that, we can all look that stuff up. But when it comes to the tendencies, right, and like what people do, that shit right there, you can't go look that up, right? It's something that has to be observed. And I observed that in people. And that's why I like to give commentary on what I see out there with the Fever, or out there what I see with the Texans, or anybody in general. I give my commentary because it's my opinion, it's my piece. And I like to have conversation, not debate or argue, because I'm trying to see things not only from my perspective, but the perspective of others, because you have a reason why you believe in what you believe in. I believe once we sit and we speak, we have conversation, then we can understand why we both agree on what we agree on. You got to come to the facts, right? The facts are what save us. The truth is what saves us, guys, and that's what's happening in 2024, the truth. Matt says, see you, Tim. Appreciate everybody being up here. You know I got to hit y'all with this. You know I got to hit y'all with it. I love you guys seriously. You already know it, guys. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Taylor Swift heart. You know, clip that shit. I do a Taylor Swift heart after I'm done with all this shit, man. Appreciate you guys. Y'all been the best. Peace.